straight. Look you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace hath screened and stood between much heat and him. I'll sign me in here. Pray you, be round with him. Mother, mother, mother! And wouldn't you? Fear me not. Withdraw, I hear him coming. How, mother, what's the matter? Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended. Mother, you have my father much offended. Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue. Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue. Why, how now, Hamlet? What's the matter now? Have you forgot me? No, by the word, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and, were it not so, you are my mother. Nay then, I'll set those to you that can speak. Come, come, and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not till I set you up a glass where you may see the inmost part of you. What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, help, ho! What, ho? Help, help, help! How now, a rat? Dead, for a ducat, dead! Oh, I am slain! Oh, me, what hast thou done? Nay, I know not. Is it the king? Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this! A bloody deed? Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother. As kill a king? Aye, lady, 'twas my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell! I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune. Thou find'st to be too busy is some danger. Leave wringing of your hands. Peace, sit you down, and let me wring your heart, for so I shall if it be made of penetrable stuff, if damned custom have not brazed it so that it be proof and bulwark against sense. What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue and noise so rude against me? Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, and puts a blister there, make marriage vows as false as dice as oaths. Ah, such a deed as from the body of contraction plucks the very soul, and sweet religion makes a rhapsody of words. Heaven's face does glow, yea, this solidity and compound mass, with trustful visages against the doom is thought sick at the act. Ay me, what act that roars so loud and thunders in the index? Look here upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this bough, Hyperion's cause, the foot of Jove himself, an eye like Mars to threaten and command, a station like the herald Mercury, new lighted on a heaven-kissing hill, a combination and a form indeed, where every god did seem to set his seal, to give the word assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on a spare mount leave to feed, and barren on this moor? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age the heyday in the blood is tame, it's humble, and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Sense, sure you have, else could you not have motion, but sure that sense is apoplexed, for madness would not err, nor sense to ecstasy was ne'er so thralled, but it reserved some quantity of choice to serve in such a difference. What devil was that thus hath cozened you and hoodman blind? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling sounds all, or but a sickly part of one true sense could not so move. Oh, shame! Where is thy blush, rebellious hell, if thou canst mutilate a matron's bones, to flaming youth must virtue be as wax and melt in her own fire. Proclaim no shame! When the compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself as actively does burn and breathes its poisonous will. Oh, Hamlet, speak no more! Thou turn'st mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and granite spots as will not leave their tint. Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty. Oh, speak to me no more! These words I gave as enter in my ears, no more, sweet Hamlet! A murderer and a villain! A slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, a cutthroat of the empire and the rule, that from his shop the princess died and stole and put in his pocket. No more! A king of shreds and patches, save me and hover o'er me with your wings, you heavenly guard! What would your gracious figure? Alas, he's mad! Do not come your tardy son to chide, that lapsed in time and passion let go by the important acting of your drunk command. Oh, say!
Do not forget this visitation is to whet thy almost blunted purpose. But look, amazement on thy mother sits. Oh, step between her and her fighting soul. Conceit in weakest body strongest works. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady? Alas, how is it with you that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with incorporeal air do hold discourse, both at your eyes your spirits wildly peep, and as the sleeping soldiers in alarm your bedded hair like life in excrement, start up and stand an end. Oh, gentle son, upon the heat and fame of thy distaste for sprinkle cool patience, whereon do you look? On him, on him! Look you how pale he glares, his form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects. Then what I have to do will want true colour, tears perchance for blood. To whom do you speak this? Do you see nothing there? Nothing at all. Yes, that is what I see. Nor did you nothing hear? No, nothing but ourselves. Why look you there? How it steals away, my father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes, even now, at the portal. This is the very coinage of your brain. This bodiless creation ecstasy is very cunning in. My pulse, as yours, doth temporarily keep time, and make that helpful music. Is it not madness that I have uttered? Bring me to the test, and either matter will reward which madness would gambol from. Mother, for love of grace, lay not that flattering unction to your soul, that not your trespass but my madness speaks. It will but skin and fill the ulcerous place, while rank corruption mining all within infects unseen. Confess yourself to heaven, repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker. Forgive me this my virtue, for in the fatness of thy mercy times virtue itself of vice may pardon beg. Yea, come and woo, for leave do him good. Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain. Oh, throw away the worst part of it, and leave the purer with the other half. Good night, but go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not. That monster custom, who all sense doth eat of habit's evil, is angel yet in this, that to the use of actions fair and good, he likewise gives a frock or livery that aptly is put on. Refrain tonight, and that shall lend a kind of easiness to the next abstinence, the next more easy, for use can almost change the stamp of nature, and either turn the devil or throw him out with wondrous potency. Once more, good night, and when you are desirous to be blessed, I'll blessing beg of you. For this same Lord I do repent, but heaven hath pleased it so to punish me with this, as this with me, that I must free their scourge and minister. I will bestow him and will answer well the death I gave him. So again, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins and worse remains behind. One word more, good lady. What shall I do? Not this by no means that I bid you do. Let the blood king tempt you again to bed, pinch wanton on your cheek, call you his mouse, and let him, for a pair of breechy kisses, or paddling in your neck with his damned fingers, make you to ravel all this matter out, that I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft. 'Twere good you let him know, for who's that but a queen, fair, sober, wise, would from a paddock, from a bar, a gib, such dear concerning hide? Who would do so? No, in despite of sense and secrecy, unpeg the basket on the house's top. Let the birds fly, and like the famous ape to try conclusions in the basket creep, and break your own neck down. Be thou assured, if words be made of breath and breath of life, I have no life to breathe, what thou hast said to me. I must to England, you know that? Alack, I had forgot, 'tis so concluded on. This letter sealed, and my two schoolfellows, whom I will trust as I will adders fanged, they bear the mandate, they must sweep my way and marshal me to knavery. Let it work, for 'tis the sport to have the engineer hoist with his own petard, and shall go hard, but I will delve 1 yard below their minds, and blow them at the moon. Oh, 'tis most sweet, when in one line 2 crafts deftly meet. This man shall set me packing, I'll love the guts into the neighbor room. Mother, good night indeed. This counselor is now most still, most secret, and most grave, who was in life a foolish parting knave. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother.
Cut.